Bingo bongo. A Canadian explores Kuwait.
Wow.
All right. I've heard about this one.
Is she actually going to go outside?
I've heard about this.
Users, what to do is bye.
It is warm today.
Oh. Man, dang Fupa nailed the teeth color on this. Look at that.
It's winter day in Kuwait. So let's go out and see what, get some sunshine, I guess, get some breakfast, see what else is up. Yalla.
Food. Of course, food. Bang, food.
Alright, guys.
Ooh. Why would you film this? Why do you still have the plastic up on the visors? I have
That's
so many
weird.
questions.
Why would you take it off the seats but not the visors?
But look at this angle. Her seat is like all the way in the back and her belly is up against the glove box.
Super comfortable.
We're gonna pick up some breakfast slash lunch.
Oh, here we go.
Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Ride wife.
Gorilla train.
Ride wife. Life.
Cute.
Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife.
I'm glad it's the butt part.
Regret.
I wanted it to be the riding part, but at least it's the butts.
Well, the riding part is stationary.
Ride wife.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Did
That's true.
you like that?
I like it. I like it a lot.
I think that's good. Ammo, what's this do? You know what that do. Hey, message to you, Sin. Just something I felt needed to be said. Take it easy and don't overdo it. You work way too hard, and we love you for all that you do. And Shelly, our lovely goddess, stay sexy. Beautiful finger guns. Love you both.
Oh, I love you, Liz.
Thank you very much. And I don't know how to not...
Nobody respects the train.
And yes, Call It to Curl, that is new stream boss. Nicely done, sir. Very nicely done.
Oh, we got the picture.
Thank you.
Lunch here. There's a lot of these little restaurants here in Kuwait. They sell like fatire.
This is an awful angle.
Mm-hmm.
This is a terrible angle.
They sell
always get that
pizza. They
And of course, this is the one where their audio is working properly.
sell falafel.
Okay, come on, man. Like, fuck it with me.
They sell shawarma. They sell all kinds of things. So we're gonna grab a few things. I'll show you what we get before we hit the road. We're gonna go for a long drive. I always love long drives, as I've always said. So yalla.
I thought you had sciatic pain.
They didn't even go inside to eat. He got food and brought it out to the car.
You know he did.
He did not even let her go inside the restaurant.
Would you?
No.
Would you let her, like, fumble her way into a restaurant to go, I need
Frying falafels.
a 4 falafel Sammys?
Oh my goodness. You stay in car. Okay, we see it.
So we came to Wafra here in Kuwait to check out Darshaka Farms.
Oh, the
Wafra
garbage on
is
the
an
side
area
of the
of
road? Oh,
I want to hear what she's saying.
check out the trash pile.
Bulbous is a word for it, yeah.
Came to Wafra here in Kuwait to check out Darshaka Farms. Wafra is an area of Kuwait known for its farms. But we first
Yeah, look at this fertile farming land.
came across this abandoned school that we decided to check out, being that we both love exploring abandoned places.
So when have you ever explored an abandoned... when have we ever seen Chantal exploring abandoned places?
He didn't want to take her to the farm because she looked extra round today.
Oh, God.
Gaslights.
Oh.
Salad is cringe.
I take you to abandoned school. We do ghost hunting.
Yeah. We go to bomb school. That's video. On her...
Car falafels and empty buildings.
Her 99,000 subscriber channel.
Yeah.
She did not even break 5,000 views on this video.
Yeah. I wonder how many of those subscribers are bought.
Button.
Button.
Oh, this is riveting. Look at the piles of
Are we even going to it, or we're just driving by it? Like we went to the mall the other day by driving by it.
I thought that Kuwait was super rich as a country. It was supposed to be super rich.
Uh-huh.
Why does it look like fucking shit?
That's a good question.
Like, everywhere that's not a city is literally a trash heap.
Yeah, just trash everywhere.
Like, what? Do they not have dumps, or do they just throw their shit in the desert?
I think the desert is the dump.
Look at that.
It's weird,
Look at
though.
that.
Like, the desert is the dump, and then they go and camp out there. Let's go set up our tent in the dump. We're the same place we dump our trash. It's kind of weird. Cat Mom says a lot of Middle Eastern countries are like this. Big cities have a lot of money, but the rest is very poor. But very poor still. Why the trash everywhere?
Yeah.
Like, you can be very poor without just trash piles.
Yeah, you can be poor and know where garbage goes.
Maybe that's where garbage goes.
Just...
I know, like, they burn, like, they do the thing where they, like, burn billions of tires and make massive smoke. Like, maybe they just throw it in the desert and then burn it once in a while.
Maybe. It's like South Central, yeah. God, look at this. Just dump.
It's open manhole right there. That looked fun.
We just saw this clip. This looks like... You could tell me this was East Cleveland.
Yeah. So many artists around.
It's probably like 55 times safer than East Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
However, can Americans really talk? No. I'm just being judgy.
Our town is pretty ghetto, and we don't have trash piles just laying around. Not like this.
No.
I mean, like you might see a random soda can rolling down the street, but it's not like this.
No.
Creepy abandoned
There has been
school that came
a
across here in Wolfcroft.
piece of furniture
And,
laying on the side of the
I don't know,
road
it's
up that
daytime.
way for like
It's creepier at
7
night, but
months.
it's supposed to be
Where?
fine.
I'll
And
show
I'm
you
walking
later.
slow. Sorry about that.
Oh my god. Look at her dragging the
And I'm
foot.
walking slow. Sorry about that.
She can't walk. She can't walk. She's not bending her ankles now. It was always knees not bent, but now the ankles are straight too. She's just straight ankles.
I gotta see it one more time.
Sorry
That's
about that.
weird. If she's in that much pain, she shouldn't be out wandering around.
Wow. Wow. I think her whole leg is numb.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just learning to live with it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody is saying that's diabetic neuropathy. It
Just-
is numb. She can't feel it.
I'm just gonna leave this here for a second. How's your day going, man?
I'm great. Look at this picture of beauty in her country of beauty. So much better than the Western world.
So he was gonna take me to a farm, but we decided to go to a bombed out school instead.
Yes.
I don't think that's a verse in a store.
No. I mean, it was like her romantic Valentine's Day trip to drive past the mall and then look at camels.
Mm-hmm.
I love this for her.
All right, let's go see.
It's like he's got to take his
Looks
dog
pretty
for a walk
destroyed.
once in a while out of the house, so he just like takes it wherever. Just it has to go for a walk.
Yeah. Like, this would be cool to go explore if you could actually explore it.
Yeah, she can't explore. She can do look through the window and then walk back to the car.
There's like piles of sand hills.
Thank you,
Piles
Chantal.
of sand.
There's
Yes.
There's piles of sand, guys.
And there's beetles, these weird bugs I've never seen before.
That's a
Thank you, Salad Shitcock, for getting down there and getting them angles for us, cameraman.
dung beetle.
It's Salad's favorite kind.
That's twice in a row. Twice in a row, Shitcock has zoomed in on something
Poop related. Yep.
They're friends.
Leave the beetles alone, Salad. What?
Why are you fucking with them?
So unfortunately, I can't do too many adventurous things because of my leg right now is injured, but...
You notice she pointed at her hip?
Uh-huh.
That is not where sciatic is.
No.
But her leg is numb.
Uh-huh.
Good God.
Classrooms are full of sand.
What was that?
Leg right now is injured, but...
Welcome to my sand pile.
Welcome to my face, and this is my sand pile. You Westerners wouldn't understand.
Classrooms are full of sand.
This is kind of gross.
Yeah.
This is a little bit gross.
This is just fucking weird.
Nature's taking over.
Yeah, there's no windows, and the wind blows the sand in.
I don't know why the schools are abandoned. I'm sure I can find out for you guys. If I do, I'll insert somewhere.
So from what I could find, the school was most likely abandoned during the Gulf War, but more about that a bit later.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bombed out school.
Yeah, literally a bombed out school. Just such content.
This is wonderful content. And the shoes that she's wearing with all this shit on the ground are not...
It's not conducive for anything.
No, I'm worried she's going to step on a piece of metal and it's going to go into her foot.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to...
Just wearing them
make it
little
over here.
flappy gym shoes is all she's got on. There's no...
Can we watch her
no,
walk
like,
in real time?
hardness to the bottom of those.
All right, I'll put it in real time. This is normal speed.
I'm going to try to make it over here.
This is really dangerous. There could be unexploded ammo or an IED in that area. Clearly,
I doubt it from this long. If it was Gulf War, it's probably been cleared over and walked over so many times.
Not only that, well, they still find shit from like World War II. But this place looks pretty well-traveled.
Yeah, everybody's been over there spray painting and fucking around.
You know what? I look at this and I go, you know, I don't really blame him for not wanting to take her out.
No, I wouldn't want to take her out either.
Like, look at this.
Everything you do is going to take 20 times longer than it should take.
Look at this.
Right here.
Sally could have been all around this whole building by now.
I love abandoned places, so when I saw this, I'm like, I want to check it out, even if it's hard for me.
Yeah, now you don't go to the farm. Good job, Foodie. Good bird.
She's looked back like, okay, how far are we from
Some
the car?
paneling here. There we go. Probably snakes.
Salad, there's a creature in there. Get your camera out. Face out of that hole, stupid. Oh my god. I just want some big thing to jump out at him.
Abandoned shelves.
Whatever made that hole was big.
Chalkboard.
Some kind of creature's crawling around in there.
I didn't see nothing.
No, you can see all the footprints.
Oh, yeah.
Something's been all in there.
This is where the kids go and play.
She sat outside, he went in.
Yeah, she probably went back to the car. Like, this would be awesome to take pictures of.
Jump scare.
She reminds me of when a seal gets on the edge of the ice.
When they're waiting for a fish at the zoo.
She's looking at Sally like, you toss pickle? What are you doing? I need pickle. What are you doing? Toss a pickle. I climb out. No, too much.
Stop it.
The picture I tagged you in is from this scene. I'll go take a look real quick. I'll talk to the chat.
There's no telling what toxic
nice.
shit is in that environment. That's true. Like this, I feel like there's going to be dangerous things. There's
Yeah.
going to be broken glass. There's going to be big chunks of metal. It's not going to be a safe place for somebody who can't even balance while walking on straight ground to just climb around and walk around in.
As somebody who knows a little bit about this kind of stuff, just read, no experience, but like you should at least have a mask.
Probably.
Like an N95.
And like boots.
Steel-toed boots.
Yeah.
You know, like my shit kicker
Actual boots, yeah.
Long pants.
Yeah.
Gloves.
Mm-hmm.
You know this dumbass is probably walking around in his fucking flippy floppies.
Oh, yeah. He's in his flippy floppies and his hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah. Toss a pickle to your foodie, oh valley of shithole. Yeah, look, she's arresting Gunther
She
right on
looks
top
like she's
there.
having a great time.
She
Yeah.
looks like she got cut in half, and they just figured out a way to save the upper body.
It's too high for her to sit on, so she's just resting her front half on it for her chair.
Like she has to just
It's
walk.
like she's sitting backwards.
She has to just walk around on her hands from now on.
Oh my
It's like a
God,
zombie
dude.
that got cut in
Looks
half.
like she does look like she got cut in half. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Slimer was what Cougar Knife sent.
Slime.
I giggled way too hard at Flippy Floppy. You know, with my swim trunks and my flippy floppies. That's how Salad goes exploring in abandoned, burned out war schools. Swim trunks and his flippy floppies. She looks...
I have seen a lot of like Middle Eastern horror movies.
Dude, motherfucker.
And that's exactly what she looked like. She's that dark mass in the corner that's coming out in the fucking horror
when you
movie.
turn around, it's gone.
Yeah, that's her. That's what she looks like.
She looks like every slasher film. Like Jaws music should be playing. Or what's the
Halloween song?
Yeah, thank you.
And this thing that she keeps flipping over her shoulder, just leave it in the front. It's not going to stay over your shoulder.
Y'all think Salad regrets his life choices?
He should.
Dude, he is gorilla regurting, very much so. These are some arches that I don't know what they are.
Greenhouse of some kind?
This is an old map.
So in 1990, Iraq invaded Kuwait, commencing the Gulf War. There are apparently 5 or so abandoned schools here in Wafra that have stayed abandoned since the invasion. Some were demolished, but this one's foundation still remains standing, a ghostly reminder of a
Weird. Oh, okay, thank you, Wikipedia.
A
beauty.
ghostly reminder? Okay.
violent time in Kuwait.
Probably not
These empty
ghosts.
classrooms
It's
are
probably
filling with
abandoned
desert sand,
before.
and one day will be completely buried if
She's just reciting Wikipedia.
not demolished first. There's
Wiki foodie,
an
nice.
eerie silence permeating the area, a stark contrast to how full of student laughter it would have been once upon a time when the institution was functional.
Wouldn't there be plagiarism? Because
I don't think
that was Wikipedia. A stark reminder of blah, 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 blah. That probably came from somebody's blog post about this.
probably.
And she's just plagiarizing.
The pickles have eyes. I don't know why, but I have a very masculine urge to knock in these little squares right here with a sledgehammer because I feel like one good hit and it all goes in at once.
Probably.
Okay. Guys, next stream goal is to get me here with a sledgehammer.
Okay, honey.
And I'll be in the desert for 20 minutes and I'm just going to knock one in and be like, all right, time to go home. I'm sure I could find some of these down in East Cleveland, but
Yeah,
significantly higher risk of being shot down there.
that's true.
To be fair, if this was here, this thing would be full of fucking meth heads.
Yeah, people would just be living here.
This would be a meth
This
head
would be a house, yeah.
There's one that I Ricketson. There's one video that I saw. Somebody went to abandoned Section 8 apartment building down in Cleveland, and there were like 50 crackheads living in there.
I'm sure.
Historical site demolition bees. Well, we still have to get Foodie's denture fittings before we move on to the next one. We're almost 20% to the way there, too.
Oh, look at that beautiful artwork of a gun.
That is...
Punisher's team. Kuwait.
Muslim.
Milsim.
Both of us fucked
ISIS.
that.
It says ISIS.
Both of us fucked that up so bad.
I just went off your reading before I actually
You
looked at
read
what
it
said.
first.
No, I read Punisher something. I read that part.
You read it first. Send smash. Smash school. What the fuck is happening here? Is this the whole video? Foodie went back to the car. Oh, I have not checked off Oh My God content. We have had copious amounts of content. What do you guys think of the Gorilla Train gif? I told you I'd get it done eventually. I hope you like it. I think it's pretty good. How Wild Bill. How Wild Bill. Or How Wild Boo? I think that's 2 L's and the I is implied. Or How Wild Poo.
B-U.
Yeah, I thought that was 2 L's.
Oh, maybe. Cool. Why are they
how
writing,
wild are you?
Why are they writing in English?
I love it. I hate it. Fuck off. I like How Wild Bill better, sorry. I don't care if that's not what it is. It's How Wild Bill now.
Salad's got to film the toilet.
Of course.
Go get a zoom in on the toilet, Salad.
He's going to.
He's going to look for poop in it. He had to check. He had to check it for poop. That's not a toilet.
Salad's favorite room.
Can you imagine Chantel just standing down that dark hallway? Really seems like that's where she belongs.
He went straight for it too. That's the 3rd time in a row Salad's gone right for the poop. You know, she's probably standing outside going, Salad, where are you, Salad? I gotta go home. I need a whole pizza.
She has pickles waiting for her.
Gotta cut like half this shit out, man.
Yep.
This is a video of B-roll footage. You'd think Foodie would at least put in the effort to do some type of voiceover or something.
You would think, but that would be effort.
Like, do a minute of research, and you don't have to read it right off of a script.
She does.
Just looking at this now, like, this school was built in 1922.
Right, whatever. Yeah.
And it stood there until the early 90s when whoever invaded Kuwait, and the sound of laughing children and learning minds was taken away by the ravages of war and turned into this blown out husk of a time that once was.
Good job, honey.
Like, you could just make this shit up and it's 10 times better than in 1990 the bad guys invaded my homeland. Like, a little bit of effort and gumption, you can make this a good video. Like, the makings are
unfortunately,
here.
on our way from
Shut up. The makings are here for something good. But she just took it and was like, pizza.
Salads video. It's salads.
Pizza.
Yep.
Just gonna roll B-roll footage.
school to the farms, it started raining pretty heavily, which is normal in the winter here in Kuwait. So we decided to head home because the farm is an outdoor activity, and we did not have an umbrella.
That's why they went home. Not because Chantel was sleepy from walking for 5 feet. It's because it started to sprinkle.
But don't worry, we will eventually show you around the various farms here in
Definitely hasn't
Wafra.
heavy rain.
No.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!
Like that could have been. I'm very upset about this.
Yeah, that was lame.
Because we don't have anything like that here that's generally safe to go to.
Right.
Like comparably safe.
Yeah.
So
Or that you can actually get into.
Yeah, well, I mean,
without breaking into.
I mean,
yeah.
Most people just kind of go, okay, finish up and go home. You're not going to get in trouble for doing that. But that also, none of it's close.
Right.
Like there's an abandoned mall in
far away.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Richfield? About an hour something away. Like, you could have made this a very entertaining video.
Mm-hmm.
You could have gave us a little bit of actual history, not just reading somebody's blog post.
Mm-hmm.
You could have made this a real entertaining video, but you just couldn't be fucked to put the effort in.
Nope. Not at all. She did more editing for her zoom in on her falafel.
Yeah, there was
text
more
on the screen.
There was more editing for the falafel than any of that.
Yes.
Well, I didn't think that would generally bug me, but it did. Like, that is such a cool thing to do.
Uh-huh.
As somebody who's really, really getting into photography, who's really getting into this kind of shit, I would love to have something like that nearby that I could go to, that I could explore, give a little history on it. Like that mall. I want to go to that mall eventually.
I wish they didn't tear down that castle thing that was always over there.
I want to go to that mall eventually. But like, a little something.
Mm-hmm.
History, when it was built, its peak, its decline. Give us something, not just Iran invaded my home country and I hate them now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I got a little bothered by that one. You don't want to get stuck in the desert when it rains in Kuwait or Iraq. The sand is so fine that the ground turns to literal soup. I assume so. There's not too much. There's not too much space for the water to go to. Anyway, sorry, ranting.